So this is how it begins, not with an announcement, not with a press release, but with silence. Deafening, deliberate silence. Caitlyn Clark, the brightest star to grace the WNBA in decades, didn't need to issue a statement. She didn't hold a press conference. Instead, she let her actions speak louder than any microphone ever could. She walked away from the Indiana Fever's medical staff, cutting the cord, severing the trust, and rewriting the power dynamic between player and franchise. When your franchise player refuses to let your trainers touch her, you don't have an injury problem, you have a rebellion. The message was unmistakable. Clark, the face of a revolution, had seen enough. From groin injuries to media whispers, she made it clear she no longer trusts the people paid to keep her healthy. This wasn't a case of precaution, it was protest behind closed doors. Sources revealed that Clark didn't just seek a second opinion. She deliberately avoided giving any updates to the team doctors. The silence became the loudest siren in Indiana Fever history. For a league desperate to keep her on the court, this was a PR earthquake. What made this even more damning was how calculated it all felt. Clark's refusal wasn't emotional, it was strategic. Like a queen in chess, she moved without explanation, forcing the entire board to react. And suddenly, the Fever found themselves scrambling. Coach Stephanie White admitted she hadn't even spoken to her own trainers about Clark's outside consultations. That's not miscommunication, that's a breakdown in leadership. And the scariest part, this might only be the beginning. For fans who watched Clark transform arenas into sellout temples, this move was unthinkable. She wasn't just Indiana's best player, she was Indiana basketball. But stars only shine when they're fueled by belief in themselves, in their team, and in their care. Clark's decision to pull the plug on the team's medical oversight is a warning shot to the entire WNBA. If the biggest name in women's sports no longer trusts her franchise, what happens next? The answer, unfortunately, might already be unfolding behind the scenes. And it's not pretty, because when you peel back the curtain, what you see isn't just a player walking away from her trainers. It's a system, fractured, outdated, and dangerously ill-equipped to support greatness. Clark didn't just walk away from treatment.